It's the third week of April and we're on our first ride of the year. Gus and I are back together again and we're in the Painted Hills in Central Oregon, heading to the John Day for a two-night extravaganza. Just going to poke around, explore, maybe get a little fishing in, but the Painted Hills here, National Monument, is just gorgeous. So it's actually about 65 degrees. And the ride over from Portland to Bend was a piece of cake. We're going to get back on the road and we'll see you guys in a bit.
So what's on the menu tonight?
So menu tonight is pasta with steak.
Ooh.
I hope you can handle it.
Oh, I think so.
Good morning. It's day two, and after Gus and I left the Painted Hills, we caught a road going to Preist Hole. So I don't know what it is with Gus. He's taking me to every hole in Oregon. Last year we went to Hole in the Ground. But we're on the John Day River, and we had a campsite that was phenomenal. We cooked some steaks and just really enjoyed sitting by the water and enjoying the scenery. There's hardly anybody down here. I think there's maybe 3 or 4 other people, but it's just amazing. Today we're going to continue up the John Day, probably about another 70 to 80 miles, just crisscrossing the river and back into the mountains. So great day. So join me as we head down the road. Gus and I took our time packing up and then headed up towards the ridge. The ride out of Preist Hole is about a 1,500 to 2,000 foot elevation gain, and the first section of the road's fairly rocky with a few switchbacks, and then rolls into a nice 2-track road, well groomed, right about the top of the ridge. From there, we cruised along the ridge towards Twickenham. Now, Twickenham is really more of a set of crossroads and services the ranches in the local valley. From there, we headed up a nice 2-lane road and through the Black Canyon section, heading towards 207. Once we got to 207, we then headed towards Service Creek. And Service Creek is a boat launch / park and walk-in camping area that services the rafters heading down the John Day. So Gus and I just hiked up about, 200 feet. Seems like a lot farther, but we're on the Highway 218. We just turned off of, out of Fossil, southbound, and we came across the John Day fossil beds in the Killarney unit. And if you can see behind me, I mean, the cliffs here, and it's just something else. It's just carved into solid rock. A couple million years ago, I guess this valley was just nothing but tropical rainforest, and then there was a big volcano that went off, and that was the end of the rainforest and probably a few dinosaurs. So anyway, we're having a great ride. We're gonna head in, probably about another 40 or 50 miles, try and find camp. And it's been a really relaxing day, just to take our time and enjoy Central Oregon. So Gus and I took our time packing up this morning, and we hit the road about 9:30. Got out of Preist Hole, was about a 1,500 to 2,000 foot climb up to the top, and then along this big ridge, and then back onto the pavement eventually. And we headed down to just a park where we were able to cook breakfast. It's about 10:30, 11 o'clock, and kind of just relax and regroup. So from there, we went into Fossil, from Fossil over to the John Day fossil beds, and took a hike up to the top of the mountain. And then about 20 miles south of that, we ran into just a great BLM campsite right on the John Day River. So cooked up a couple steaks, and you can't top a day of riding in the country any better than that. So hope you've enjoyed the video so far, and we're gonna probably turn in early tonight and get an early start tomorrow. So we'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It's day 3 And Gus and I had a great evening last night. Cooked up some steaks and just relaxed by the river. This campsite is a bunch of aspens right on the John Day River. And from here, we're going to head into Antelope. Sunrise this morning, amazing. I love the mornings for whatever reason. It's just really quiet. Things are coming to life, and it was pretty magical. Anyway, this wraps up this episode, and want to say hope everybody's doing well, and we'll see you on the next adventure.